I'm here at Roey's house, so I will doing all these balloons. So they already blow up the balloons and tie them into two. So what I did is put them in a quad, just twist them together, and then tie them to a cluster, 8 balloon cluster. So when you're pumping a balloon for your garland, make sure that the balloon is rounded then elongated like this. Let's get started by twisting the two sets of balloons. I just twist them together until they're inseparable. So here I'm just going to show you how I tie the two 4-balloon cluster to make a one big 8-balloon cluster. First, you just have to pull the longest tail of each cluster, then try to pull it as much as you can, and then tie them together. It's really very tricky and it's hard to do it at the first time. As I always said, you'll get the hang of it. Then I'm using a fishing line to tie the first cluster. Make sure to leave an excess fishing line in the end so you can use to tie it where you want to hang the garland. Then I continuously adding the cluster to my fishing line. The design that I'm going for this is from light to dark with our 3-color balloons. I've used 2 sets of 8-balloon cluster for each color. Always push the cluster to the next one to make sure to have a tight garland, but still maintain an elongated shape. The balloon sizes we have here are 18 inches balloon for the big one, and we have the 12 inches balloon and the 5 inches balloon for the small ones. The 12 inches balloon that we're going to use for the base and the 5 inches balloon that we're going to use for detailing this garland. I get the dads to help me to tie this on both sides of the curtain rod. So next will be the detailing of our balloon garland. Basically what I did is using the 5 inches balloon, tie a 3-cluster balloon. Then using a 260Q balloon, I tied 3-cluster balloon on each side. Then when I'm attaching it to the garland, you'll just have to stretch the 260 and wrap it to one of the balloon. I'm sorry in this video I wasn't able to show properly how I'm doing it, but you can also check other balloon garland videos that I have created before. Then to attach the big balloon, I used the 260Q balloon, tied the big balloon in one side and the 3-cluster balloon on the other side. Then I attached the big balloon at both ends of the garland. I'm also placing those 5 inches balloon the same color in the garland. By adding this small balloon cluster, it will make your garland looks more fuller and have more character to it. Here is our gender-neutral balloon garland for my friend's baby shower. If you have watched my previous video, the round backdrop is what I've used for Bella's baptism decoration. We just removed Isabella's name and my friend changed it to a phrase that says, "He or she, what will baby be?" which I find it so cute. My friend Roey is also really good in baking, so she did all the baking for her cakes, muffins, and cupcake. She even decorated the donut with bees to match the theme. For her giveaway, she bought an organic honey and transferred it to a mason jar and covered it with a burlap. And check out my previous video on how I create this nappy cake. And of course, it's always fun to have some games too.
Kids, come here. Okay? You can smell, you can taste, you can touch, you can do whatever you like. Okay.
What is this?
Pass it to the person behind you.
This is from Sir.
Try to guess.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like and share this to your friends. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified on my next videos. Bye!